the best way, if you cannot afford anything, and I know some people cannot afford it, and which is completely okay with us, you guys are not obligated to any of this, is your prayers and your support here by commenting, watching our videos, sharing, liking, disliking. All that stuff means a lot to us. And oh my god, his head's bleeding. Okay, are you okay? Are you okay? It's actually hot in Seattle for once. How's everybody doing today? Today is Saturday and Elijah is up and awake and aware, which is good. He hasn't thrown up since yesterday morning, which is good also. We've been giving him a pill called Emend, and it's slowly taken away his throwing up side. Now he's still a little bit nauseous. He refuses to eat and drink, which is okay, but he's not throwing up. That's a step closer. So right now we are headed on over getting a haircut, and maybe I need to get my hair done. My hair is absolutely a mess. Anyway, this boy's getting a haircut today.
Yeah, so I can play in the fountain. We were.
I don't know if we're going back to the fountain. I never promised you that, but maybe. I can't promise you though.
I know.
But it'll be good for any other time you go swimming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because his hair still runs really bad, especially in the shower. It runs really bad, and the hair color just does not stay in very well. So, never buying that brand again. I don't even remember what brand it was, but when I say it, I'll remember it. Anyhow, gotta go get lunch and get Cayden a haircut, and see you then. He did it. Shaved it all off. There's still a bunch of red. Look at this. There's still a bunch of red dyed to his scalp. So we'll just get some, the barber was telling us, Dawn soap. So we'll just get some dish soap and wash it off his head and try to get most of it out. I think it's funny though. It's still kind of red. People will think his head is bleeding or something.
No,
is your head bleeding? Oh my god, his head's bleeding. I gotta kiss it, make it better. Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay?
No,
are you okay?
It's tight.
Oh, I thought it was bleeding. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. Okay, so
Now I have to the swimming feature.
Now you have to go swimming, huh?
I just really want to play in the fountain.
I know you want to play in the fountain. All right, time to get something to eat and then back to the hospital.
Well, good morning, Minion family, and happy National Wiffle Ball Day. So go ahead and hit somebody with a wiffle ball or wiffle ball bat on Mom's Log 80. I actually got some sleep. It's amazing. I feel like a soap dish at a salad bar. But look at all these leaves. Very, very soon I am definitely going to have to do some yard work. It's been so rough with the stress and the sleep and stuff. I got something going on tonight. Still not sure what it is, but I'm sure you will know in the next, well, I guess, few minutes. Huh?
Hello, handsome. You say hi to everybody.
Wait, my pet's on.
Yeah. You're awake a lot today. Not sleeping so much, which is nice. What are you doing? Making it dark in this room. Are you still feeling nauseous? Yeah. Well, let me know if you ever need anything. Okay? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay. Hey guys, a real quick update on Elijah. He started dry heaving again. We've given him all the anti-nauseas that we can and he fell back asleep. So he's been kind of up and down most of the day, but he still feels pretty terrible. We have the weekend off, so there's really not much we're doing except for sitting around here, so there's not much for me to update. He's just the same as he has been, and his levels of sodium went back down, so he can't hold his own. So they had to bring up the level of sodium drip back up so we can get him back to where he was. So that was kind of a setback. There are many people asking because Elijah expressed that his dream is to go to Hawaii. And there's a lot of people asking how we can get Elijah to Hawaii. And somebody found this out and a couple of people put together a couple of fundraisers. One, the one that you're seeing here on today's vlog, that's one of the fundraisers that's happening locally in our own town. And then number two is some friends got together and set up a GoFundMe for Elijah to go to Hawaii. And we haven't figured out which island yet. So I wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to leave it in the comments below, which island, if you've ever been to Hawaii, or one you would recommend. So I'm gonna leave the links down below for the GoFundMe that my friend set up locally at home for the GoFundMe if you guys want to donate. There's several things that are happening in support for Elijah. I have one coming up for the month of September. We will give within a week. There's one that is called Support Drax Shadow, and that one's shaving of the head. There's GoFundMe pages. There's, if you want to send something, or P.O. boxes in the description. There's many ways of anybody supporting of anything. And the best way, if you cannot afford anything, and I know some people cannot afford it, and which is completely okay with us. You guys are not obligated to any of this. It's your prayers and your support here by commenting, watching our videos, sharing, liking, disliking, all that stuff means a lot to us, and we appreciate all that support too. The prayers, the good vibes, all that. Everything together is a big support for Elijah. So whether you can help donate to send him to Hawaii, or whether you can just pray, that is just as good. I'm going to say goodnight from here on out because Ronnie is at a fundraiser for Elijah right now, and I'm gonna leave it the rest up to him. There's not much else going on here on this side. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I'm reading your comments even though I'm not answering all of them. I'm a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, but I love you guys so much. I just want to say hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. There's some that's coming from Kat and Aza's YouTube. Thank you for the shout out, Kathleen. We completely appreciate that shout out. If you guys don't know who she is, check her channel down below, and don't forget to press that red subscribe button if you're new. And Cayden,
Don't forget to favorite.
I will see you guys all tomorrow. We love you so much. Ciao. Bye.
Well, it could have been the wind in the weeds, wind in the weeds. Well, I heard it just the same, but it could have been the wind. Yeah, it could have been the wind. Well, it could have been a dream.
I don't know what those are, but those look so amazing.
And we have even more in the back.
Look at all this stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah.
We should put out the really nice cupcakes.
Okay, are you ready for an epic episode of some straight up crap. It is brought to you all the way from right here, from Mr. Ronnie Mainville. I'm going through the footage for today's vlog. Today's vlog's supposed to be done, and I'm supposed to be going to bed, and I'm going through the footage, and come to find out, I don't even tell you guys where I was at. And I really didn't want to get an electronic punch from Mel, so we were at kind of a miniature fundraiser. Somebody who follows our journey on Elijah's Facebook page just, you know, knows what's going on, obviously, and just couldn't see Elijah not having any of his dreams or any of his last wishes or some things that he wants to do not happen. So she threw together in zero time, actually, a nice bake sale. They were having a little movie night there where they were showing Back to the Future, and she wanted to do something. And I think, as I said earlier, we have such an amazing community, because people just not even knowing you or anything, you know, want to donate money and pay $10 for a cookie instead of $1 and stuff like that. So Gina Aubrey Wirtz, we want to throw a special shout out to her for organizing this, and Remax. It's a real estate company. They, you know, sell houses and or like a realtor. So we definitely want to say a big thank you to them. Just doing something on last spur of the moment, wanting to help out just another community member. And for that, we say thank you. Guys, that was a pretty amazing time. Emotional time. All they were serving down there was onions. It's just so great how our community is. I know a lot of communities ain't like that, especially those who battle things like we do, maybe in the big city, and there isn't that love or support or just the homey environment. We happen to live in a place like that, and people just care. Yeah, they just care. We'll leave it at that. And really does mean a lot, especially when you've been battling this for 6 years. And anyways, you just got a taste. But I'm going to say goodnight from California. And really important, I want to say hello to all our new subscribers. Yes, my battery died, so I am filming right now with my charger. I love this thing. You can charge 2 things at one time, like if you go on vacation and you need a charger. So yeah, it's like plugged in right now. Back on track. To all our new subscribers, thank you so much. Leave a comment below if you are new. We would love to know that. And thank you to all our faithful minions. You mean everything to us. Until tomorrow. Hold on. See ya.